Mark Rogers TV, always talking college football 24/7, 365. We're in the midst of our series that we conduct each and every offseason, ranking the schedules in college football, all the major independents, plus, of course, the Power Five. So that's 68 teams. We take you 68 all the way up to number one. Check out the initial video where we describe our process and how we do it. We have arrived at schedule number 47, just one notch ahead of Northwestern in difficulty. Belongs to Indiana. So we go from the Big Ten West to the Big Ten East. So the Big Ten East, one of the best divisions in college football. So Indiana has to deal with Ohio State, Michigan, and Penn State. And also, to a lesser extent, Michigan State, a wild card team for this year after going to the college football playoff 2 years ago, but bottoming out at 1-8 in the Big Ten last season. So the Hoosiers, who do they play in the Western Division? That's what separates these teams. Okay, for Indiana, it's not too tough. They do have a date against Wisconsin, most likely the best team in the Western Division, but they also have Illinois and Purdue on the road. Games on the road, but it's Illinois and Purdue, most likely the two worst teams in the Western Division. Therefore, Indiana does not have to play Nebraska, Minnesota, and Iowa. Nebraska, Minnesota, Iowa, those are teams that Indiana will not have to face along with Northwestern. So you're talking about teams 2, 3, 4, and 5, the second, third, fourth, and fifth teams, regardless of how you have them stacked. Those are almost certainly teams 2 through 5 that Indiana does not have to face. All right, in the non-conference, it's pretty light. It's a game at Virginia on week 2, September 9th. The 71st ranked team according to the ESPN Power Index. Also, Florida International and Georgia Southern. So just the one Power 5 game, and it's against what's most likely the worst team in the ACC and has been for the last few years, the Virginia Cavaliers on September 9th. Interesting note to this schedule is a Thursday night in the Big Ten to open the season, a conference game. Indiana hosting the Buckeyes of Ohio State, the number one team in the country right now. You can't find a tough stretch here of more than the two-gamer October 14th and 21st for IU against Michigan and at Michigan State. Schedule number 9 in the Big Ten. It's 47th ranked in the country. Follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mark Rogers TV, to talk college football all the time.